Hi everyone, this is William speaking. Welcome to One Packing Solution. Right now it's almost the end of 2025. I'm now trying to make a video to education customer. Hi. The first part we will talk about overview. Second part is about software, how to operation. The last part we will give you some idea of hardware like maintain and connection. Okay, first of all, automatic system. You can see here. It should be thinking about that your material. The first beginning is an input, right? So that one is a vibration disc in a Z conveyor. That's a C or Z. It depends where you come from. Okay, and the vibration disc can be shaking. See that if it is shaking, the vibrating will give continually dropping the material to this hopper, and the hopper is food grade plastic in white color, and then it will go horizontal, vertical, and then has a G capital letter. And then drop into the 10 head layer. That's me. And then from the hoppers to the packing machine. So this one is especially for customer who have limit height of their workshop. See that it is saving much more height because it is without a spot platform. It's directly on the top of the packing machine 420. So that's the main machine. It is about making a practice bag. So the last one is the final conveyor. According to this system, it will be like dropping. Should be a round table here. It depends of the customer demand. Round table is like for picking up the material with a product packaging bread and then put into a carton for 6 by worker or by machines. Now we try to explain this one is the C or Z type conveyor. So it can be higher than that one. Those are high-speed model and 520 larger than this one. Okay. There is switch inside. On the top, you can switch off, switch on, and here is the frequency to control the speeds. It is like you can automatic move, stop, manually. The semi-auto is for sometimes you should clean the exact conveyor. You should finish or the beginning. You can fill more products inside of the 10 head rear. So full automatic is mean it is connected and controlled by the sensor over there. 1 second. See that's one sensor. Sorry. Number 2. And in the middle is material. If it is not enough material, it will be like an automatic run. Also, meanwhile, if the material is enough, it will stop. This is emergency button. This is the power, and this is the shake. You can control how strong it is, and here's the minimum. Okay, we are trying to show you something like a loosey. See that it's dropping, and we are trying to control the speed and the vibrating. Here's the vibrating, stronger. Here's the speed, faster. Okay. So these two lockers can open so that you can control, you can clean the hoppers. Okay, and we go to the second path. It is the 10 head rear. Here's the emergency button, stop, and here's the ground wipe. It is quite important that you should have an accuracy weight, right, of the products that controlled by the 10 head rear. This ground wipe is a necessary thing. You should connect to the packing machine, or you can connect to the ground wipe that in your electricity system. Also, the second thing is about the electricity hertz, like a 1550 or 16. So here we are. Here is a collecting hoppers, and just 1 second, let me move a little bit closer. The one here, you see, is the wrong one. Is the wrong, I guess. See that? That's the main vibrating. And here, like sending in a line, is the land or line vibrating. And here's the hopper for collecting. Here's the hopper for waiting. So this one is the most important, I mean the second layer. Okay, and we will have another. Just 1 second, let me just cry down, don't fall. Okay, we have another one. You see over there is a 16 hand with 3 layers. One on the top, longer, middle, and the number 3. Okay. So every time you just lose it, and you will see the touch screen here. It's like on, and then you can insert the data that you need and the password. It will be like a 0. 0 is like dropping everything. Okay, it's like cleaning all the material inside of the platformers. So this one is the packing machine, the main machine. See, it's a hopper for platformers that right now is connecting directly. So between the wires and the main machine, there has a practice here. So it's like the weight is heavy, and it's always like a little bit shake, vibrating. So this one can give a little bit gap and a stable and separate the weight. Okay, and this one is the platformer, which is the practice field input. And we have a size 320. That's the size of the platformer. Also is the field wide of this practice bed. So it is like that the backland, it can be controlled or by the program, by the software. Okay, and it is like always can be modified, but the back wire is controlled by this platformer. So right now it's talking about one runs. You can make a 320 field wire. That means the back wire will be 150. And here is the platformer tube. This red bell is the pull field bell. And let's just lose it. That's the one. Okay, it's like a close it, and then you can like run full automatic and pull field. So this is a sealer. This vertical one is a sealer. Vertical sealer is hot. Okay, it's hot, don't touch it. Okay, dropping down. the material to the package. This one is the end sealer. It is with a heater tube and a temperature sensor. See that? Also inside is a small cutter moved by air pump. It seems like this is the main idea. I prefer customer who is the first time to load some packing machine and about their logic. So this one is spiral conveyor, switch on, and this one is controlling the speeds. So this is the maximum. This is the minimum almost. So we want it in the middle speed. This 1, 2, 3 set is the controller of the temperature. So normally if you switch on the machine, this is already switched on. You should wait for some time, like maybe 2 minutes. It depends on your environment. To raise up, high up the temperature. So the temperature is depend of the speed that you are running on the package, and also depend on the material that you are using. Speed is faster, that means the temperature should be higher, okay? And the material is, just 1 second. If the material is like of the plastic field is like more stronger, you should have faster speed and stronger material or plastic field, and then seal and cut. Okay, that's the material we don't need. You open the electricity box to show you. So this is the standard model, only have one servo motor driver, servo motor, and that's the relay, that's the power supply of 24 volt, that's the connection, and that's the one PLC, and that's about the airs input and insert to the main machine. Some of the part like the cutters, like the horizontal sealer, it has to be moved by airs. This is the drop fill motor is a step motor only, and this one is the day printer. So it is look like a little bit complicated, like you connect the partition field, but I will let you know later, because I don't want to make all the thing in one video, so I separate like 15 minutes per one videos. So this is what inside. So that's the servo motors over there, and connect to 2 red bell, and this is the air pump, control the end sealer. Okay, and that's the step motor, can be moved. The complete set of carry field device to address the field position. So that's it. That's the overview of the complete system. As the first video, that you can have some knowledge. Here we are going to make the second video for you. See you soon. Bye.